Hello my beautiful Virgos, how are we doing today? I hope all is well in your reality. So Virgo, getting into your energy, they kept showing me a shovel, which I found very interesting, right? The shovel energy definitely relates to digging deep within. I feel like there is a need to release whatever it is that you're digging up from the depths of yourself. However, there is this attachment energy to whatever it is that you're releasing. There's an unsurety on what you're going to replace whatever it is that you're releasing with. All right. I was also picking up that you're putting unnecessary pressure on yourself at this time. Okay. It is creating a lot of ungrounded, uncertain energy about you, right? Uncertainty surrounding the different aspects in your physical reality, as well as how you're going to allow or get everything to mesh at this time. So getting into your cards, Virgo, we'll see how those downloading messages relate, but getting into your cards, we have Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Right, when this card came out, I very heavily felt that digging energy, right? There is a plan here. There is some plan here. They can't stress that enough, right? Just allowing things to flow as they are without having any preconceived notion of what is going to occur after this releasing energy, all right? For others of you, I was getting this sneaky-like energy. It's like it's like a trickster energy, but it's more on the distorted side, right? Where there is manipulation, there is illusion, there is sleight of hand attached to it. So please just be aware of that. I do feel like that is an external energy to you at this time, and we'll get to why I say beware of that. We also have Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. Now with this card coming out, I heavily felt feminine energy, taking a step, sorry, let me reword that. Relying solely on your feminine energy at this time, just allowing yourself to receive whatever it is that you are meant to receive, right? Whether that's releasing, receiving a release, a liberation from the limitations internally, or whether that's just allowing yourself to receive nurturing from the divine, from Gaia at this time, all right? And we also have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Now I very heavily felt collaboration with the divine overall, but with this trickster energy, I do feel like it's someone who you've chosen to invest a lot of your time and energy into. For some, I do feel there is money involved in some sort of way with this trickster energy. I kept getting that separation of assets, but it felt on a very financial based. It's not physical. Well, I mean, money is physical, but you know what I mean, right? So please just be very aware of that. If you're involved with someone who your money, your financial status is intertwined with, all right? Yeah, again, that trickster, and I just can't get past that. It's almost as if this person has a way of distorting your perception to make decisions based on their own interests, their best interests, instead of having the whole, the collective being you and this individual at heart. They're telling me airing out dirty laundry. So when it comes to this individual, Virgo, some sort of truth is going to come to light for you to really allow you to see the truth in this situation, in this connection. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify this bad boy for you guys. All right. That's a lot. All right, so we got 3 cards. We have perfection, mysticism in reverse, and complacency also in reverse. For some of you, you're ignoring the unknown, right? Ignoring, how do I say that? You're struggling to embrace the unknown and what is being created for you at this time. So instead of embracing that and having trust in the divine, there is this ignoring energy, pushing it out, pushing it out, pushing it out, pushing it out. And I feel like you're masking that feeling with trying to perfect everything in every little aspect of your life. There is an energy of control about this as well. This perfection for some of you relates to the way you organize and structure things within your life, okay, and that has distorted itself and has become a controlling aspect within, right, in order to push out this other energy that you don't want to deal with, you don't want to look at, you don't want to address, whatever it may be for you. Yep. And we have release also coming out in reverse, which really just clarifies what I just spoke about. There's that attachment energy to this as well. I don't know what this is about, but we'll dive into it a little bit more when we clarify with the tarot. But for some, this attachment energy, I feel like you guys are feeling like the ground beneath you is starting to fall out, right? To the sense where there's no ground beneath you. It's just crumbling. It's just, everything's falling away. And there's this energy of wanting to attach to everything, to hold on to it, because it's all falling apart, essentially. Interesting. Wow, Virgo. We also have instinct in reverse with destiny also in reverse. Okay, so they're taking me back to this bear spirit. But they want me to talk about bears in their actual environments, right? So the bear doesn't have a clock. It doesn't have a calendar. It doesn't know in a time sense that it's time to hibernate, right? To go out searching for food so they can hibernate through the winter. They just know. It's just an innate feeling, and they follow that instinct within them. Now, with these cards coming out in reverse, you're ignoring your instincts, your intuition, where you are being guided to go to, right? And it's pushing you further out of alignment with what you are meant to do here on Gaia. I don't know why they want me to say this. The wolf doesn't know why it howls at the moon. It just howls at the moon, right? All right. You're getting off track. You're getting off track. We have growth also in reverse. For some of you, you've planted your seeds. You've sown your seeds in unfertile ground. The way that they're showing it to me is that on top of underneath the layer, the very small layer of soil is pure rock and clay. Your roots cannot possibly penetrate the rocks or the clay, right? So it doesn't have the ability to really take root in the places that you have planted your seeds. Yeah. They're telling me you've seen very little come to fruition from these seeds that you have been planting and watering and nurturing, right? The divine is telling you planted them in the wrong place. It's time to go. Ooh. Let them go. All right. Sorry, I just need some water. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify this bad boy with the tarot. Virgolinis, my Virgos, please, and thank you. Oh, yeah. You can't force it. You just can't force it. You can try, but it's not gonna work. All right, can you please clarify this combination of cards for Virgo, please? Can we get more clarity on this message for Virgo? Thank you. All right, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. There's a lack of gelling when it comes to the different connections that you have in your life. I don't feel romantic energy from this at all. I feel like it's business partnerships, workplace partnerships, right? Friendships. Things are just not gelling. There's a lack of adhesive. It's kind of how it feels. Yeah, okay, thank you. This lack of gelling energy that I'm feeling for this Virgo. The things that brought you two together, whether this is just about you and an individual or it's about a group of individuals in which you were connected to, right? The things that initially brought you together were very face value, surface level things. And as you grew to build this connection, there's this realization that there's a lack of common ideas, interests, beliefs between the two of you. So there is the initial glue that put you together is starting to dissipate. And I feel like there is this trying to force something to work when it's not meant to work. We have the King of Pentacles also in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Alright, with this energy here, Virgo, I'm not going to lie, I feel like this is you. I do feel like there is a heavy focus. Wow. I feel that shutting down. I feel that very, very strongly. Virgo, with this energy here, there is a focus on your internal reality, and not only is it holding you back, but you're also holding yourself back when it comes to the different physical things in your life, right? So this Four of Pentacles, it does relate to finances. I also feel like it relates to things that no longer serve you in a sense of physicality, right? So like holding on to clothes that you wore 5 years ago, hoping that you will return to that size, right? But in reality, that's not who you want to be. You can't go back to the past, to who you were in that time period, right? You're holding on to things that no longer serve you in a physical sense. All right, thank you. Whew. So for others of you, I'm feeling there is a breakdown in a romantic connection. So, right, different side message. There is a breakdown in a romantic connection. I feel like there's a heavy focus on money. Finances have not been used correctly, which has created this separation between you and an individual. This is the last straw. They're telling me this is the last straw. You're struggling to hold it together financially. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Someone was not honest with the details when it came to this, the way that they use the finances, shared finances. Interesting. Thank you. Yep, we have the Magician in reverse. All right, so going back to the original message, Virgo, where you're pushing out the unknown, the trust in the unknown and what is going to be occurring for you in the near future, right? And pushing yourself into an energy of organizing all the aspects in your life which is distorted, out of control. With Magician being here in reverse, I'm definitely feeling like things have not been working for you, right? No matter how much you try to organize your life, no matter how much you try to control the different aspects in your life, nothing seems to be working for you. Can you give me, thank you. All right, so we have the Page of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Hangman. This energy of control, of over-organizing, trying to perfect every aspect of your life is coming from a very immature place within you. And this immaturity about how you're operating at this time is creating unnecessary conflict for you, right? I feel like it's pushing you even more to compete with others as well as compete with yourself, which sounds strange, but the energy that I'm feeling with this is very much true. Like, wanting to outdo yourself kind of thing. Now, things have not been working because the divine is asking you to see the distortion in your perception and the way that you're doing things at this time. This energy of things not working out will change once you address it, right? All right, so let's move forward. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Empress. Being in the Emperor energy, interesting. Being in your feminine energy, release. Tell me more about this message of the tell me more about the message of the ground falling out. Thank you. Yep, not surprised that came out. So we have the Eight of Swords, clarifying release, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Someone feels trapped in their downfall, right? Downfall being, sorry, excuse me, the ground falling out beneath them. Yeah, okay. So for whoever this resonates for, your focus is purely on what it is that you are losing, right? What it is, whatever it is that is falling away at this time, with the idea, the mentality that this is, how do I say that? The universe is working against you, but in reality, the universe is getting rid of all the things that kept you in a cycle of lack, of poverty, right? There are things that you have been holding on to for quite some time, and no matter how much the divine tries to break you free of these things, your perception is very much attachment at this time, right? So the only way that the divine can really truly get you to comprehend what they are trying to do is to take it all away from you. Bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Wands. I really like this energy. What you don't see, what you're struggling to perceive, is that there is a brand new beginning here for you. This is a divinely guided brand new beginning. I feel like it's almost like a silver platter sort of energy, where the divine is like, you've struggled for so long and we've tried to help you. Let us just do this and you can have this, right? It's beautiful, it's refreshing, it's liberating, it's light. It's light. All right. Tell me more about this ignoring intuition and misalignment, please, for Virgo. That is a lot. That is a lot. Can you clarify this? Wow, okay. I just want to spew cards at you. I like that one there. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords in reverse. They're asking you to slow down, Virgo. Slow down, slow down, slow down your thoughts, slow down your speed. There is no need to take continuous action in a forceful manner when it's not accumulating to anything, right? We have the Devil coming out. This focus on external, on physical aspects of your reality is a toxic mindset, is a toxic behavior, right? And it's pushing you further out of alignment with what you are meant to do here. Now, with the Devil card coming out, I do feel like this is the divine showing you this is an opportunity for you to release yourself of more limiting aspects in your life, right? Now, we also have the Ten of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, I very strongly feel like you're staying in a toxic situation, and what you know is toxic, purely for the fact that it is family, right? Whether you have a family with this person or whether this is your family. This Page of Pentacles feels like camaraderie energy. Yeah, like you're staying with this family unit because there's a sense of camaraderie there, but it's toxic. It's toxic. It's allowing you to further instill those toxic behaviors, those limiting behaviors and thought patterns, pushing you to overextend yourself. We also have the Star coming out. Again, there is an opportunity for you to further examine the toxic behaviors that you have taken on by putting yourself in this family unit, by overextending yourself, right? This is an opportunity to realign yourself with what is meant for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So there is nothing but truth coming out for you at this time. Yeah, they're telling me whether you choose to see it or not, the truth is coming out. Individual truth as well as unit truths. All right, tell me more about this lack of growth. Lack of manifestation energy, please, for Virgo. Tell me more about growth, please, in reverse. Oh, no. I'm not taking all of those. Thank you. Growth. Tell me more about this, please. Wow. Wow. Yeah, beautiful. All right, clarifying growth, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Cups also in reverse. I feel like that's really just a follow-on energy from that initial family unit message that we picked up on. I'm not going to lie, Virgo. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Virgo. For some of you, I feel this forceful energy. There is someone in your external environment that is pushing you to exist in a dynamic that is unhealthy, that is unfulfilling. So much drain here. So much drain. Can you tell me more about this message, please, for Virgo? Tell me more about this message for Virgo, please. Thank you. Seven of Swords. Yep. Yep. For those who resonate with this message, loud and clear, you are being manipulated. But again, I feel like you already know that. For all of these messages, you know innately within yourself what is going on, what the truth is. But for whatever reason, you're investing in the illusion that is being presented to you instead of taking the truth, right? Bottom of the deck, we have Strength. The Divine is asking you to detach from the aspects within that allows you to be manipulated, right? With these two cards being here, it definitely feels like there is some sort of ego attachment here, which is causing you to be manipulated, essentially, right? Wow, Virgo, that was a lot. That was a lot. I was not expecting that, but that's okay. That's just what we needed to bring to you today. So, Virgo, please only take what resonates. If it resonates, that's great. If not, there are plenty of other great YouTube readers here for you guys to check out. I hope it gives you clarity and understanding to what you're experiencing. Virgo, I send you so much love and so much strength. You can get through this, right? You will get through this. So Virgo, that is your reading. Until next time, namaste.